Three men battled for a chance to challenge John Cena for his WWE Championship.
Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, the winner. Will face John Cena for the WWE Championship. Remember, triple threat rules. First man to pick up pinfall wins.
619.
But still, will he be number one contender at Punk? CM Punk saving it. CM Punk is number one contender.
A shot at the gold was not enough for CM Punk. Punk was determined to ignite a spark of change in the WWE.
Brutal honesty I'm known for. July 17th is the day my contract with World Wrestling Entertainment comes to an end. When the clock strikes midnight, I'm leaving. I am leaving with the WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, a partisan hometown crowd here in Chicago for CM Punk.
That's right. CM Punk is in front of his hometown followers, and that's what John Cena is going to have to overcome. You know, I have never seen this much hometown emotion.
Cena has walked into a sea of proverbial sharks. No one has ever faced circumstances like this. Not only is his WWE title on the line, King, but think about this. The history, the legacy, the future of this entire company rests on the shoulders of that man.
Well, I don't know. It may be just more pressure than John Cena can handle.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, John Cena.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the WWE Championship, the holy grail of the WWE. King, formed by Mr. McMahon's father, Vince Sr., back in 1963.
That's right, and CM Punk wants to take it from the WWE.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with the 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot.
The quick kick.
You have to wonder what Alberto Del Rio must be thinking while watching this match. He won the Money in the Bank ladder match earlier tonight, which gives him the opportunity to face the WWE Champion at the time of his choosing. Well, what if there's no WWE Champion? Then what?
Well, that's a good question, Cole. I would guess the Money in the Bank briefcase doesn't really hold much value if there's not a champion to cash it in against. A battle of wills now. Nobody wants to give an inch in this. CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with is how Mr. McMahon put extra pressure on John Cena over the outcome of this match.
You know, come on, Vince McMahon did say that, hey, I take calculated risks. That's how I created my empire. But he did admit that he's afraid that John Cena won't beat CM Punk here tonight. He did what he had to do to secure Punk a deal, but it didn't happen.
Well, I just think there's a better way of going about the whole situation. But we'll find out soon enough. Oh, CM Punk is just so cocky with that little smile of his. I mean, it makes me sick. You know, how can you bite the hand that feeds you? Mr. McMahon has done everything to make Punk happy, and now he wants to lead with the WWE Championship, which was created by Vince Sr.
Who will ever forget 1997 Survivor Series? Mr. McMahon was forced to screw Bret Hart out of the WWE title because he feared the Hitman would leave the company with the title and bring it to WCW.
Well, that is just what Mr. McMahon will go through to keep the title here, which is why Mr. McMahon wants to get Punk under contract, and Punk still refuses to sign.
Luckily, King, for Mr. McMahon, he's got one last resort.
What's that?
John Cena. If anybody can prevent the WWE title from leaving the company, it's Cena. Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on, John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position. Punk looking for something big.
Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Wait a minute. The look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go to sleep. GTS time.
Oh, no. Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now. And now Punk going to tap. Is he going to tap?
Oh, look at this. Punk is in serious trouble here. The STF is locked in.
Yeah, Punk's going to tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning. He is turning Cena over. He's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice. Incoming. I don't like the way this is starting to look, Cole. I'm not sure John Cena can overcome having the fate of the entire company on his shoulders. Can you imagine if he loses here to Punk?
You know, we asked that same question earlier tonight on social media. More than 5,000 comments were posted in just under 2 hours.
That's it. He's out. Uh-oh. It might be time to run.
John Cena's feeling it.
Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
John Cena's going up. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Cena looking for something big. This is a weird feeling. I don't know if I have ever experienced anything like this. This crowd is going nuts.
Well, here in Chicago, CM Punk is called a hero. But in other places,
well, that's it.
John Cena makes the CM Punk gets the shoulder up. The championship hangs in the balance.
Oh, what a shot!
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. Oh, and a GTS! And Cena knocked completely out of the ring, King.
Oh, he went outside of the ring. That's not going to help Punk.
Not at all, because remember, Cena's got champion's advantage here. If Cena's counted out, he'll retain the championship, and Punk knows that. And Punk's got to get Cena back in the ring before Cena's counted out to have any chance at winning the title.
You're right about that, but that's 240 pounds of dead weight, but he gets it back in. And now Punk has to try to cover it.
Whoa.
What?
Mr. McMahon and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, John Laurinaitis, are out here.
For what? Why are they out here?
Well, I mean, this match is about Mr. McMahon's legacy. Punk is threatened to leave the company with the WWE title. And look at Cena. Cena picking the leg. Cena going for the STF.
He's got it. Hey, what? Mr. McMahon I think he's calling for the bell. He's telling Laurinaitis to ring the bell.
Blasting Laurinaitis.
Oh, man.
McMahon's going to win this fight.
You heard Cena, King. He said he wants to win this the right way, not the cheap way.
Hey, McMahon's not going to win this fight.
And Mr. McMahon obviously upset and disappointed.
You know, John Cena's no slouch when it comes to his ground game.
John Cena makes the cover. He did it. John Cena wins and retains the WWE title.
Oh, man. So long, CM Punk. And don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with the 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot.
Look at CM Punk here.
Over the last half-century, there have been a handful of matches that directly impacted the direction of WWE. In this match here tonight, undoubtedly fits into that category.
Well, you're right, Michael. You know what? Bruno Sammartino versus Buddy Rogers in May of 1963 immediately comes to mind. As does Hulk Hogan versus the Iron Sheik in January of 1984. the results of both of those matches had such an impact on this WWE history.
There's no denying that, King, but believe it or not, this match here tonight dwarfs those matches as far as historical significance goes. When San Martino and Hogan won their matches, they went on to represent WWE as a champion. If CM Punk wins tonight, I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, for the sake of this company, and heck, Cole, for our sake, for the sake of our paychecks, let's hope that John Cena can pull this off. I can't imagine a WWE without a WWE champion. CM Punk has got him. You want to know what I don't understand? It's this following. I don't understand all the fans that follow CM Punk when what he is saying is, if he wins this big match tonight, he's turning his back on all these people and leaving.
The problem is Chicagoans are a very proud people. We see it here tonight. And what is ironic is Chicago's been a great WWE city. Perhaps the best over the last 40 or 50 years.
Yeah, Michael, but what a slap in the face it would be tonight if he wins and says, goodbye, everybody. I just don't get it.
Neither do I, King. I wonder if the crowd here in Chicago would change their tune if CM Punk walks away. You'd have to think they'd be upset over their hometown hero walking away, or maybe not. I don't know. This entire situation is just so complex.
Ouch! And what a reversal from CM Punk. You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with is Punk looking for something big. Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Wait a minute. Look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go to sleep. GTS time.
Oh, no. Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now. Now Punk is going to tap. Is he going to tap?
Oh, look at this. Punk is in serious trouble here. The STF is locked in.
Yeah, Punk's going to tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning Cena over. He's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice. Watch it. Oh, CM Punk is just so cocky with that little smile of his. I mean, it makes me sick. How can you bite the hand that feeds you? Mr. McMahon has done everything to make Punk happy, and now he wants to leave with the WWE Championship, which was created by Vince Sr.
Who will ever forget 1997 Survivor Series? Mr. McMahon was forced to screw Bret Hart out of the WWE title because he feared the Hitman would leave the company with the title and bring it to WCW.
Well, that is just what Mr. McMahon will go through to keep the title here, which is why Mr. McMahon wants to get Punk under contract, and Punk still refuses to sign.
Luckily, King, for Mr. McMahon, he's got one last resort.
What's that?
John Cena.
Oh.
If Eddie... What a five-knuckle shuffle.
This is a weird feeling. I don't know if I have shoulders down.
John Cena is doing everything in his power to ensure the WWE Championship stays in WWE. No matter how much John Cena pushes, these fans will still back CM Punk in the end.
And will this be it? Cole, we were both ringside on WrestleMania 22 here in Chicago when John Cena fought Triple H. CM Punk was there too, and that was before he was even part of the company.
I remember it well. CM Punk was dressed as a gangster, toting a Tommy gun and an old-school hat with a zoot suit, hanging on the running board of a 1940 streetcar.
You know, go to sleep. Punk's gonna win it.
Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on. John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position here tonight.
What? Okay, you know what? That's an argument.
CM Punk has figured out a way to take advantage right now. So close for CM Punk, but nope.
Hey now! Well, going to the top, high risk.
Should do it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
He did it. John Cena wins and retains the WWE title.
Oh, man. So long, CM Punk. And don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out.
CM Punk in trouble. John Cena, STF again.
A huge ovation here tonight for John Cena. What a difference a few weeks. This is our main event, a one-fall matchup for the WWE title. A match where John Cena must pin or make Rey Mysterio submit to win the championship.
You know, I thought we had our main event for the evening when we opened the show. Rey Mysterio versus The Miz for the WWE title. And now this tops the night off.
We're getting two main events here tonight, King. John Cena making a move.
Great offense by John Cena. Of course, in addition to being the current WWE champion, Rey Mysterio is also a former two-time world champion.
And you could say the same for John Cena. His most recent reign came in April 2009 when he defeated Edge for the title at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania.
And on that same night, Rey Mysterio embarrassed JBL in under a minute to claim the Intercontinental Championship.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
You're right about that. John Cena with the offense. Oh, man! Oh, this isn't good.